Hi, sixth graders! In an unexpected turn of events, Miss Meyer and I are both gone today. And because you are going to be presenting your speeches tomorrow, I thought it might be good to have a video just reminding you of the expectations for tomorrow and just a reminder of how to prepare your speech note cards as well. So if you need to pause this video while you are watching it to follow the task I have just described, by all means go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just watch it straight through. It's going to consider this kind of your lesson for the day, and then the rest of it's going to be work time. So, first of all, just a reminder, this is our schedule. We introduced speeches yesterday. Today is practice and preparation, because tomorrow you get to present. And probably also on Thursday we won't be able to finish everybody Wednesday, so we're going to have some extra time then. On Friday you're going to be working on some background information about the Middle East, which is going to give some support for what we're about to learn about. Real quick reminder, why is it important to practice public speaking? Remember how we had the physics thing and then we had the potatoes thing? Well, here's the deal. This is the truth. I just want to keep reminding you of this. It does not matter how intelligent you are. If you cannot communicate it well through writing or speaking, no one will believe you. And so we're doing this not because we want you to feel embarrassed or because we want you to be intimidated, but because we genuinely want to help you become excellent communicators, both through writing and speaking. It's okay if you are nervous. It's okay if your face turns red when you're giving your speech. I think I talk about this all the time because it happens to me all the time. It's okay if you are feeling sweaty, if you repeat words, or if you make a mistake. It's okay if you move around a little bit. I talk about this on the Flipgrid video as well, which I'll talk about more here in just a second. It's your fight, flight, or freeze response, and it's important to choose to overcome that and to choose to still show courage even in the midst of your fear. It's not okay to laugh at your classmates when they're giving a speech. It's not okay to make fun of them for mistakes, and as we talked about on Monday, it is absolutely not okay to talk about someone's speech outside of this class unless you are sincerely talking about how amazing it was. The conversation that we will get to have if you are being disrespectful to your classmates is not one that you will enjoy, but I know that you guys are very much capable of showing your classmates the high level of respect that you show to Miss Meyer and I every day, and that we appreciate so, so much. Tomorrow, we will divide into two groups. When we are grading, this is what we're looking to see. 4 things. You picked up a checklist today. It's in that little gray basket at the back. This checklist is going to have the 4 things we're looking for when we grade. Did you present your ideas in an order that makes sense? So this is going to go introduction, body, 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 conclusion, just like your essay. Did you use eye contact with your audience? Do you have adequate volume so that everyone in the room can hear you? Like a teacher voice. Are you turned toward your audience? Just a reminder, if you give a speech, we can guarantee that you will get an A. Okay. 3 ways to practice before tomorrow. In front of a mirror, in front of your friends, just like the vocabulary said, or on Flipgrid. This one is 10 points of extra credit. It was going to be optional, but since we are not here, it is required. So, the substitute will allow you to go out into the hall, no more than 4 of you at a time, and you're just going to be practicing. As a reminder, if you are out there for longer than 5 minutes or so, we're going to know that you're just messing around and that you're not doing what you're supposed to. So please just sit down with your computer, practice your speech, and then come back into class. Here's the deal. It's just an easy 10 extra credit points we're trying to give you for this. Today's tasks: finish making speech note cards, practice, practice, practice. Find a partner and give your speech to each other at least twice. Grade each other on, I don't know why it says scale of 1 to 3, but using the checklist that you picked up. Sorry about that. And then tonight, we're going to encourage you to practice in front of a mirror. Hopefully you've already practiced on Flipgrid, and then to someone you trust. This might be a family member, it might be a friend, whoever. It might be your dog, but preferably somebody that can give you some feedback and say, hey, am I doing these 4 things? So just so you are aware, Okay. Oh, we're going to talk about Flipgrid quick, and then this is what we are grading you on. The rubric is all linked in here. So we're going to grade you on one of these things. The lowest you can get is a 90 if you get up there and you say anything about your topic. Okay. Here is Flipgrid. If you click on the link, it should automatically take you to something like this. You're probably going to have to sign in with Microsoft. Please do not sign in with Google. We're not a Google school. So sign in with Microsoft, and then you should be able to click on Informational Speech, watch this really incredibly cheesy video, and then add a response. So when you click on Add a Response, you're just going to... Oh, it's loading. You should be able to click Record. Please ask 3 before me, 3 before the sub. Also, if it asks you whether you want to use the microphone and camera, allow. If you block it, we won't be able to see or hear you. Okay? We try. Oh. Oh, what I might have to do is also import, because it should be saying continue allowing. Okay. So I'm really hoping that yours is not doing this. If it is doing this, then we'll have to have a conversation about that. I think it worked for Miss Meyer today, but if it's not, maybe send me an email and I can try to do my best to make it better as well. So just a reminder, your tasks for today are as follows. They're also outlined on the Canvas agenda. Our expectations of your level of respect today are super, super, super high. Okay, so please be showing the substitute the same amount of respect that you show us every single day. I'm so excited to hear your speeches tomorrow, and I hope that you all have a wonderful class period.